Let's go!
Seems like he's here. I can feel him. Okay. He is here. It's a pretty nice place he went to. Long time no see, you orange motherfucker. Well, sensed your energy after a long time. And I was like, alright, let me follow it and see if I can find him. And whoop-de-fucking-do, look who I found. Yeah. Last resort, huh? Oh my god. You're still getting rid of that? Hang on. Arm can't even read it. Damn. Not that I'm aware of. Well, damn. The blood of. Jeez.
Even the curse is calling to it. Somehow this thing is connected to Leah and them.
Well, even my new freaking arm can't do anything about whatever the hell this is.
Because it's indestructible.
No, I'm not trying to break it. I'm trying to use the new arm Cookie gave me to read it. She added some stuff. Added some like gizmos and gadgets.
Speaking of new, that's new.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, not just this, but also the outfit, yeah. Her, Sarah.
Who gave you that?
Her, Sarah, AG, and Alex. Well, you were missing. And well...
I'll purchase the
happened
outfit
around
for
the
him.
time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Nice.
use it for training.
That's good. As much as I would love to train with you again, but I'm afraid I can't right now. There's a reason. Follow me.
Alright.
Did anyone mention me by any chance since I came back?
Yeah, actually. Someone did.
Oh,
Sarah?
No.
Oh, I thought she would.
Was it? Or does she? So much stuff has happened. A guy by the name of Rallick mentioned you. She said something about a dusk. That's a new one to me.
that's what it's. That's what I'm calling it.
Is that the person you told me that you met recently?
That's the guy that helped AG when she was doing
You
her
mean-
deal with her shit.
Those three antis in her world.
Yeah.
That relic.
Yeah, that Rallick. I met him. Strange guy.
Yeah, he can be, but
He knew my name even though we just met. That freaked me out.
Kira.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I told you guys that. He did. We shook hands and he knew my name.
Huh,
Threw me off.
smart guy. Yeah, and I heard that he even knew Peace's name, Yenna.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That is weird. But I don't judge. I'm not judging the guy. What did he tell you?
He said that you were like acting very strange. Like you weren't yourself. Like the guy I know was not the way he described it.
How did you describe it?
Well, the way I know you is, well, obviously pretty cocky. Know your stuff. But the way Rallick said it was way different. Like you were out for yourself.
That part is true.
I'm starting to do stuff if only it benefits me. Like
That doing
Huh?
things for myself when it comes to this case. That part is true.
well, I can see that because I could see that
You
based
can probably
on-
relate because I'm pretty sure you had that state before.
What,
Okay.
wanting to do stuff for myself and only when it benefits me?
Yeah, you told me like back then in the past.
I only did.
Well,
only technically.
I was trying to ask a question. Bonks.
Okay, ask it then, so I can then answer his question.
You've been acting strange lately? Due to mental health, physically?
Well, to explain it, I explained this to Peace, Alex, and Ag already. The reason why, well, I'm sure he wants to know, because I heard for Peace he was there. If he hasn't told you, I disconnected myself from the Red Emerald.
Yeah, I already know. Why is that though?
There
On
are
your
s-
side.
After the Blade EXE incident was over, what he saw back at that beach,
Yep.
it was about to emerge again.
Oh,
So I had to make the very most tough decision that I had to break a promise. I had to disconnect myself from the emeralds because I don't want to risk anyone getting hurt. He is lucky he survived. He's lucky he had that triumph form with him sooner. Because that's what broke me out of it.
Yeah, it took a
Trust
lot.
me. Trust me. If he didn't have that, you probably wouldn't be standing here right now.
It only,
probably
it
would
only
have been
took,
dead.
It only took about 25% of Triumph's power to get you out of it. So only about a quarter.
All you pretty much did was just satisfy it.
Well,
But hold
here's
on.
the thing. Here's my perspective on that. What's better? Me going Triumph and basically kicking your ass to the point where it dissipates? Or getting my ass kicked and possibly killing me?
Okay, fair point. But if I can continue without being cut off, I had to disconnect from the Emerald. I even spoke to the call before I did. I told her what's been going on. I told her I would put it there. I left it there. That's how they found out.
We found it.
I just left. I cut off my contacts. I shut off my energy signatures. I shut off all of that. Then I went to a secluded area that no one knows about. I meditated to go clear my mind because obviously the curse is trying to tell me something. So I went there. Do y'all remember that Vanessa? Do y'all remember Vanessa that I told you?
I'm gonna take a swing and say that she's fake.
It lied to you.
Yep, it's fake. I took a
Vanessa
swing and I
never
looks like I hit a
existed.
home run.
You hit it out of the park, actually.
Yeah.
It kind of makes
But-
sense.
I was extremely confused. But then I went on to get some answers, because no, I can't leave that with just as is, and I would be confused already. So I continued. I went to this realm. It was unknown where it is. It was pretty mysterious. But I saw one thing in there, and that is something in the history that I have read that I never thought it would exist. It's called the Blood Moon. Basically what that is, pretty much gives you, well, this. Without a but the Blood Moon to exist, it has to have a creator. That's where I found out the true source of where that curse came from. 2 individuals. One, Leah, that's her name, that Blood Witch, which her lackeys are currently out there right now, which I highly advise stay out of the way.
And what if we encounter them? What are we gonna do then?
Contact me and I'll handle it.
Did they got any weakness? Like light energy, devil energy, anything?
Energy?
Dusk energy, that's the only weakness?
For now, yes. But the other person, her daughter, Ayuna.
Oh.
So when I went invisible with the new stealth tech I have, and pretty much what I've heard from them, they planned for me to have the curse, but I still didn't get the reason, as I went to one place in my mind where I could get most of the answers I needed. It's where this first emerged. So I went to the village. I saw some citizens. They're pretty chill. And well, when I sensed something, I evacuated everybody because I wanted to see for myself if I was really killing those innocent people. But it turns out I never did. But here's where it'll really get you. When the curse first emerged, it wouldn't make sense if myself, well, my current self is there. My past self was there when I was 12 years old.
So you encountered
I had
your
to fight him.
past.
I had to fight him.
Are you still trying to find
And
him?
then I'll get to that.
Okay.
So the fight went on. We took care. Obviously, I teamed up for him just as one thing. We got rid of them. I tried talking my past self out of it. Believe me, I know it's crazy, but he didn't listen. Knowing how stubborn I was when I was back then, didn't listen until knowing I was stubborn. I didn't believe it. And do y'all remember where my mom and dad saw the curse where it first emerged and they ran?
You told us about that.
Apparently they're safe. A little girl guided them.
We should
Apparently.
find them.
That's what Eiji told me. I can't right now. I can't when I have this.
Well,
Oh.
as a guy
Because
that's-
if I don't find a way to get rid of this, I'm gonna be dead. I'm running out of time.
There has to be a way to get rid of us. There has to be some kind of weak spot.
Cookie's trying to help me out.
when and if you break this damn curse and beat this damn thing, you better go out there and find your damn parents. I'll make sure you do.
Not another step, please. The curse pretty much nearly tried to attack AJ and Alex back there.
Give them some space.
If anything, I'm quite envious.
And
Still
it caused me
have
to
your
say some really messed up things.
At least you still have your family. Like, yeah, say that.
I have a family.
Well, I mean,
Blood related is what he's
like
talking about.
mother, father.
Okay.
I can explain it better. He's talking
not-
about blood related.
Yes, I know what he meant, but you
Not
don't have to be
this.
blood. I know, but what I'm trying to say is you don't have to be blood related to be family. Doesn't matter
Hun,
blood
I
type or
know.
not.
Hun, I
Zoe.
know. What I'm saying is, like, at least he still has a chance to find his birth parents and live knowing that they're alive. Mine are gone.
As long as if I know they're safe,
Okay, you have Charlie, you have
I'll do what I can.
they're in a better place.
But this is more important than anything right now. Chill, you of all people should notice if this really acts up and if this happens, you know it's not me.
Yeah, hun, you okay?
It's mostly Zoe I'm worried about.
By me.
Okay. When you see this one just like this one, and if it's like I'm more aggressive and all, like saying some messed up stuff, it's not really me doing it.
Now, based on your actions and perspective, I thought you add a little bit more of a dum-dum than usual. Elephants.
I'll let it slide. But after that fight, I was gonna deliver another strike. Then I just got knocked out. And that's how this happened.
That's how that became a thing.
Yeah, and when I saw those guys again, I'll be honest, never thought I would have that much of an upgrade.
What do you mean?
I'll give it props, but
What do you mean you never felt that much of a boost? What do you mean by that?
let me show you. Okay, never doing that again.
So let me take a guess at this then. It's one of those curses that gives you power, but in turn
Take it
it's
like a
killing you.
symbiote.
That's exactly what I was aiming for.
Yeah.
It's slowly killing you while it does give you power.
I'm pretty sure one of you were gonna ask how long I got left.
Well, you're gonna tell us anyway, so.
Well,
2 weeks.
then you need to find something fast. Then you don't have enough time.
I got plenty of time.
Well,
If
2
I'm
weeks is
careful with it.
yeah.
Because the
it's not
longer
2
I use this,
yeah,
the
but
longer
2
I
weeks
use
flies
this,
by. You need to. Sorry.
the more I
Slow.
use it right away. I need to explain it. It depends on how I use it. If I use it every single day, I could probably die 2 days from now. That's why I'm being careful. But
know?
there's something scary you guys need to know.
What's that?
What Riley told you about me, some of it is true, most of it isn't. You sure I had this curse? But I'm starting to not become myself. When the next week hits, I'll be that same cold-blooded killer I was nearly 12 years ago.
And you're gonna stop
I
dilly
should
dallying and
use
get
it
on it.
less.
That's my next step. Now that you guys are fully in the loop. But one thing for certain, I'm still holding my end that Sarah doesn't know.
That means we need to find a cure fast, like ASAP.
Even if you try to find a cure, it has to be in my world.
Okay, then we have to go there and look.
You know,
You guys don't have access to it.
it's kind of funny. Dusk. The way you say it gives you power, but it is slowly killing you. In a way, it reminds me of Dark Resonance. Gave me power,
Yes, you and I can relate.
but it did feel like it was killing me slowly. Slowly tearing me apart from the inside.
What did you do to upgrade it? I know you fought, well, Ashley.
Yeah.
How did you purify it?
Legit. I hate the way I did it, but I went into my mind. Ramp battled soul. And
That's it?
with peace of spirit, I managed to purify.
Purified it. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, it ain't the first time I've done something like this.
I doubt rap battling will help this thing. I'm gonna tell you that right fucking now. got lucky.
Sure.
I got lucky with dark resonance turning into
Boyfriend
gold
got you
resonance.
into it after that during that one thread we had. He told me.
I still
AG
don't
was
like
there.
It. I still hate it now. I hate it now. I didn't care back then, but now I don't like it. Especially after that.
Oh, come on. Not that bad.
Hi.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I don't
Please?
trust it after.
I know, but don't be like AG and hate the guy. It's okay to not rap battle anymore. Don't do one petty thing AG does. Don't hate the guy.
I don't hate him. No, boyfriend, fine. It's the other
He's a
one
cool
I've been
guy.
hearing about.
Ew. And
Other
second, boys,
Keith.
Yeah. Him, I don't
I
like.
hate to.
I don't. Hang on. Sorry, hon. Sorry for interrupting you.
Okay.
I don't care if he's trying to reform. I ever run into him, it's not gonna end with me calm. I'm gonna leave him
Okay,
with
calm.
scratches.
Calm down, Mr. Hothead. Anyway,
One thing,
don't have-
well, if there is one detail you should know, he can't really take a scratch for a spirit. He's already
I have-
dead as it is.
I have my ways.
anyway, boys, we don't have enough time. We need to go and find a cure for Dragon. He doesn't have much
You
time.
guys need to go. Just continue
No,
your
not-
day. I'll handle it
Not
from
without
here.
you. Not without you.
Zoe,
You need
mean
help.
it.
You can't do this on your own. You're getting worse.
Zoe.
Zoe. You may want to back off. I can
Don't
sense it.
let. I don't want to come out. I don't want it to come out. I don't want it to hurt you. Just back up. Okay. I'm fine. Just don't pressure me, okay? AG had to learn nearly the hard way.
Pressuring you, but sometimes there's things that you can't do. How long have you had this?
Quite some
Since
time.
I was young. A long time. When I was like 12 years old.
But it's getting worse within the time you're getting older.
Cause I found a way to keep it back for now. Chilled, feel my energy again. Guess what you can't feel anymore?
Yeah, there are forms that I normally feel are not there anymore.
Name the two.
Courage and faith are gone.
That usually kept it back.
now
Now
that
this
that's
is
gone,
stayed. I have no
There's
choice but to
nothing
suffer.
holding back. If you think about it, hun,
I
courage
don't
and
know who's
faith.
another person I care about, so
Hun.
I'm sorry if I get a little hasty.
Hun. I'm trying to explain something to you. I get where you're coming from. I do. What I'm trying to say is, courage and faith are kind of like a medicine to dusk, keeping it back, preventing it from coming out. But now that they're gone, it's like that virus is beginning to spread. And it's spreading fast.
Yes, and
Think
he
of
has
it
2
as the
weeks.
corruption incident 2 years ago, but worse.
But
Because
had
if
2
I
weeks.
die, I'm gonna be fairly blunt here. One of you two might be next. It's random. It's whoever Leah decides next, and Chilled, you most likely will be next.
I've faced corruption.
Don't forget you fought this thing.
Wait a second.
Where are you going?
Zoey,
I swear to God.
hang on, what's she doing? Wait,
Zoey, what are you doing?
Zoey,
Miguel?
yeah.
What
Calm
are you
down.
doing?
Miguel.
Why? I need to be angry.
Because
It's
I'm
because
extremely angry.
it's because of what I stated.
Oh, not like that, I'm extremely angry.
If anything, like I said, this shit just reminds me of Dark Resonance.
What's the reason, Zoe?
I don't want to lose you. It's another person who cares about me. I only have two. I can do this on.
Oh, because it's my time to depart. Cookie's calling me.
I'm gonna tell you something before you go. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you this. If you end up dying,
Here we go again.
I'm coming up to heaven and I'm beating your ass. That's a promise.
It depends, really. It's a heaven or hell situation for me.
Well then, if you go down to hell, I'll go down to hell and beat your ass. Regardless, either way you go, I'm coming down there and I'm beating your ass. That's a promise.
Okay,
Now go-
okay, Vegeta, I get it.
Now go out there and beat that fucking thing.
Come back safe,
Okay.
please. I promise.
Okay. I will.
Good luck.
Yeah. Cookie, I'm on my way.
Better come back alive.
Because he's doing it on his own.
I know, but sometimes things, especially that we can't get into, we can't exactly figure out.
Yeah, but how can
It's-
you just stand?
Like, there are things that we can't exactly control, no matter how much we try.
Yeah, but there's things that we could do. Go in the world, make him give us access or something. Open a portal, research, help out.
Hun,
There's that. We have to try. We
hun,
have to save him.
hun, I understand your worry. I do. Trust me. I do. But there are just, like you said, we don't even have access to his world, and
But then he could give us access. Open a portal. He can open a portal for us.
and also we don't even know where to begin looking for that Leah and Ayuna individuals.
It's called looking. It's called looking with our eyes. Travel, go.
And hun, you gotta
See?
remember. You also gotta remember.
Uh,
I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to help you understand, and also, I'm just trying to help you understand where I'm coming from. I see where you're coming from. I just want you to hear where I'm coming from with this. It's okay. It's fine. First off, let's get off this rock.
Go ahead.
Han, get over here. I'm not leaving without you. Alright. Listen to me. Okay? You gotta remember what he said about with Dusk. We put ourselves at risk being around him, because if he is to die in the 14 days he says he's gonna die in, one of us could be next.
Feeling useless. That's all.
You're not useless. Stop it. Trust me. If anything, we're both useless in this situation. Trust me, I want to help him too. But we can't. Look. He'll be fine. I know that stubborn bastard. He's not gonna die easily. He's not gonna go down
Acting
without a
like
fight.
he is going to. I don't know.
I'm not.
Just-
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to be real about it. Let's just go and let him do his thing and figure some stuff out for ourselves. Okay?
And
Hon, I know where you're coming from, but just have faith. Okay?
hard to now these days.